7-11, 2 degrees. Checking in with Kristin Hallett on loan this morning from Flames TV. Kristin hanging out for the 11th annual Pumpkin Festival. Kristin, what is that behind you there?
Well, we're at Bluegrass Garden Centre and Nursery. I said before the break we were going to reveal how much this baby weighs, this ghoulish gourd, and I would like you two to take a crack at it. There might be a prize involved.
I think it's 428 pounds.
All right, you're completely out of the running.
I'm going 651.
Oh, wow. You guys need to go grab a coffee. Lisa's going to give the reveal. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
And brrr.
The weight of the giant pumpkin this year is 1,210 pounds.
Whoa!
I know! Okay, I know that this is actually... this is a little kid in me asking, but what is inside there? Is it all full of guts? Is there a lot of air? Can you let me know what's going on inside that pumpkin?
The flesh on them is quite thick. It'll range somewhere between 4 and 8 inches thick.
40
and then,
inches, wow.
yeah, and then, yes, it's full of seeds and guts, just like a regular pumpkin.
Now, the one over here, which I've named Mr. Shiny, let's just go there right now. You are actually going to carve this one over here. What do you use, a chainsaw, if it's getting that thick?
The carvers use all sorts of different types of knives, and they use Dremels and all sorts of different tools to carve them.
All right, and that is just part of Pumpkin Fest, Lisa, so tell us the rest of it.
So Pumpkin Fest is an annual event that we host, and it is a charity event for the Alberta Children's Hospital. This is our 11th annual this year, and what we do is a whole fun family day where they get to bring out the kids and do hay rides and pumpkin carving and a petting zoo and a giant straw maze and a million other cool activities.
Yeah, and there are lots of pumpkins. How are you involving the pumpkins? Obviously, there's going to be some carvings. Is there going to be some pie?
No pie, unfortunately, this year, but if someone wants to come and volunteer to bake some.
Always a good part of it. Now, these pumpkins along here, and maybe Nick can pan because I'd like to make him move a lot. But this one right here, which I've called Mr. Shiny, there's a green one over there. Do you know when you plant them that this is what they're going to come out, or they just decide that themselves?
It is a specific strain of seeds that the growers plant every year, so they kind of have an idea as to what they're going to get, but they never know how big until the end of the season.
Yeah, like 1,210 pounds. That's absolutely incredible. Throughout the morning, we're going to show you other kinds of pumpkins. I have some terrible pumpkin jokes coming up a little later, so you're going to want to stay tuned down here at Bluegrass Nursery and Garden Centre.
Okay, Kristin's calling her jokes terrible. They are not as terrible as Andrew Schultz's jokes.
Nope.
That's
the bar has been set.
Yes.
I'm sure she can.
I think she'll come under that.
Yeah, I think so.